Hi guys. When I opened the Acer Guide blog 2 years ago, the original idea was for me to have someone to talk about Acer products, Acer technologies, the Acer world. Talking about things is all very well, but it soon gets boring because you very quickly run out of things to talk about. It's only when you open up the conversation to outside influence that the fun really does begin. So when I turned the tables on the traditional review procedure and got you guys to talk about your 5920s, this blog really took off. One of the things I have learned from that mail link on the top left there is that you guys really do need technical support. And there's our first problem, because as many of you found out, I can't program a video recorder. Fortunately for us, for you and for me, I know Simone, and he certainly does know his way around a computer. One of the things we've learned is that a lot of you are making a mistake right from the word go. You're starting off with your computer in the wrong way, and basically when you run into trouble, you do get into trouble, and then you have to call Acer, send your computer back, and this is costing you time, money, and a lot of frustration. You could avoid this if you just do a couple of things right at the beginning, the moment you get the computer out of the box, and that's what this blog post is all about. Simone and I have put together a really quick list of things you really ought to do the moment you get your computer home. It's one of the first things you should look for: antiviruses, software updates, and the famous e-recovery, which is a software program that's already in your computer that nobody knows anything about. This isn't a way of turbocharging your computer or upgrading the graphics to some extraordinary levels of performance. These are sensible things to do that can get you out of trouble should you find yourself having to restore the computer, for example. Because many of you are having to call Acer with problems you could have avoided if you'd followed some simple steps right from the word go. This is, of course, something that's open to you guys as well. We've come up with a couple of pointers, a couple of ideas, but I'd very much like you to add to them. So if you've got any suggestions, add them in the comments list, and we'll start adding them to the list. Like I said, this isn't a way of tweaking your computers, it's a way of getting off to a good start. So hope it's valuable, hope you enjoy it, and I hope it saves you a lot of frustration in the future. See you on the blog.